All right, man. I had a. This is just. I'm just lying backing off of my highway and byway, man. I was supposed to be bringing out Joel 2, 1 through 11, and then bringing out Micah 2, 1 through 11. And I'm reading. I'm like, this isn't this, but I was, on my page. There's like a misprint, man. It was saying Joel, and that threw me off, man. It was like a stumbling block. So Salaki on that, but I wanted to get that back real quick, or it's gonna be bothering me, man. All right. So I don't know why Micah it would say Joel right there. All right, but it threw me off for a second. All right, Salaki on that, and for those at the end, I have to keep my lessons on under a certain time so I can upload them to BitChute. All right, so Micah 2 wasn't a part of my lesson, but it still applies nonetheless. So some wisdom in that. But this is what I needed to cap off and finalize my highway and byway at. All right. And so I'm going to pick up at Joel 2, man, because this is talking about thermonuclear destruction. All right. So once again, Salaki on that. Verse 1, blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound my alarm in my holy mountain. So we're here to prophesy and get this truth off, man. All right, to the Hebrew Israelites. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, and it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, and the morning spread upon the mountains. It's talking about the thermonuclear destruction, man. A great people and a strong, there hath not been ever like, neither shall be any more after it. Even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. So thermonuclear destruction over and over, man. It's describing over and over. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, and nothing shall escape them. When they came here, man, this place is like Garden of Eden, all right? And when they leave this place, it'll be a desolate wilderness. That's because the white man is a damn cancer, man, a so-called white man. Esau is a cancer and a destructive, wicked force. It's against nature and against everything Yahweh Shai has created. So now it's talking about the nukes. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble as a strong people set in battle array. All right, so that's these nukes, man. They're flying high above the mountains. Before their face, the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness. All right, so people are going to be scared as hell, man. And people already are starting to get scared as hell, but many don't even realize how serious this thing is yet. All right. And then also, you know what I'm saying? When these nukes hit, man, seen the clip, man, on Judgment Day Terminator with Sarah Connor. They went burnt to charcoal ash, man. They shall run like mighty men, these nukes. They shall climb the wall like men of war, flying high. And they shall march everyone on their ways, precision guided. And they shall not break their ranks. The precision guided, man, they're not going to be hitting each other, scrambling and stumbling and falling over each other, man. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So no one's going to be able to knock these nukes out the air. America already admits they don't have any answer for what Russia and China have. And you don't think that they're selling it to these other nations, and even including Iran and North Korea. You know what I'm saying? You don't think Brazil possibly has them, or Venezuela possibly, with submarines off the coast. Putin said that the submarines can hold up to 500 nukes. Cuba, remember the Cuban Missile Crisis? All right. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. Just like my 24 talks about thief for the night, man. In 1 hour. All right. These missiles are going to be hitting all over the place, man. America's a dartboard for the world's nukes. The earth shall quake before them. This talked about in Revelation, man. The earth's going to quake. All right. Especially when that first one hits, it's going to be like an earthquake, man. All right. The earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. And the Lord Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army. All right, so Yahweh's army are these nukes. All right, this is like Sodom and Gomorrah times 1,000,000,000. For his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it? Who can stand up to this thermonuclear destruction that's coming on the world? No one can stand up to the water flood, and no one's gonna be able to stand up to this thermonuclear fire flood, man. I just want to clean that up at the end of my highway and byway, man. All right. And once again, man, as I was saying, man, it was a mistake that I didn't mean to make, but it was because in the middle of my Micah, man, and my 16:11, it says Joel. So that's why I was going back and forth, like, what the heck is this? It's like, I'll just read it anyway, man. But I was strapped for time, so I was already at an hour. All right. But I just wanted to clean that up, man. That was how I wanted to end my highway and byway. So I pray you guys are edified, man. I feel a lot better. You know what I'm saying? And you brothers, man, you know, we're humans, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's hot as heck out here. I'm out here in Phoenix. Some mistakes is going to happen. My lips is white. I drank a water bottle. My lips are still white. You know, my back hurts like a motherfucker. Been on my feet, pushing all these highways and byways out. You know what I'm saying? And I got up early to come out here, and the spirit just to come out here and get this work off early for you brothers, man, to let the so-called Hispanics know that you're Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes know you're Hebrew Israelites, so-called Native Americans, West Indians know you're Hebrew Israelites, man. Because it's important to interact with people, man, face to face, and prophesy into the wind. All right? And the whole time I was out here, man, I don't want to give that fucking devil no energy, but I had a PD dude right here, parked right there the whole time, man. And I know that damn Mason was trying to chant his curses over here. All right? And I'm not leaving. So I'm gonna finish my lesson. He ended up leaving, man. You know what I'm saying? Death to those motherfuckers, man. All right? Death to Esau, Edom, man. All right? And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Abba Ratazah, man. I'm gonna have some more lessons coming out today, man. Probably some lamb chop lessons, some quick hits, and some uploads or something, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for you sincere brothers out there, man, make sure you guys are pushing hard. And all praises go to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakak Madash. Shalom to the hopeful elect.